Hello again, and this is the IP Survivor Guide, a name suggested by a few comrades from the chat, and I kind of forgot their names. I'm sorry, don't hate me. Anyway, the week of tests is finally here, and as a biology student, I have a biology butt rape tomorrow. And, well, I don't know. I was thinking that as a person who repeats the year and genuinely considers himself smart in those tests, I would be like saying what to expect from this shit. Now, we have studied the origins of cells, the wait a moment, the ultrastructure of cells, and the membrane structure. Now, what are the nasty things you can expect in the upcoming test? Well, firstly, is that last year they asked me to draw a membrane structure, the phospholipids, the double layer of those, with all the proteins. But there was a butt rape in the question. The butt rape is basically that I had to draw mitochondria, and as we all know, sorry for that, and as we all know, the mitochondria have a double membrane because of the emergent properties of the cells. Don't forget these emergent properties of cells. That's as important. Huh? This means that these like phospholipid, so like two of them, and the membranes and the proteins, you have this like one layer, and then you draw the second layer. And you need to do this for like mitochondria and chloroplasts. And yes, you do. If you don't, that's minus a point. What else? Now you remember, like the teacher told you that you should not like memorize the notes with a laser vision. This is partly true. The part where this is not true is that you need to memorize and use the terminology. Well, duh, but I mean, if they ask you about the phospholipids, you shouldn't say that they have this like ball head part which is like good to water and attracted to it, and this like tail part which is not attracted to water. No, you don't say this shit. You say that the phospholipids are amphipathic and the and the phosphate part is hydrophilic, which means it's attracted to water, and the lipid part, also known as fat, is hydrophobic, and so on and so on and so on. What they also might do is ask you about the drawings, for example, the structure of eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells. Before you get so worried about eukaryotic cells, I'm gonna bet a lot of hard cash that they will not give you like whole eukaryotic cell and say, and I'll label that thing because, like, dude, that's not real. Get fucking real, man. That's not gonna happen. If this happens, I'm gonna say that the guys who make tests are sadistic beep. Anyways, so what they might do is give us some like nucleus or Golgi apparatus or endoplasmic reticulum, something along those lines, and you need to label those around and say why it's like that. And when you give the prokaryotic cell, chances are they give you the whole thing, and this is when you actually need to label it, but like usually it's easy flagella, the pili, the RNA swimming around, and etc. So it shouldn't be that too hard. Oh, well, that's all I can think for now. It's really important though that you just, well, to sum it up, you learn the terminology, learn how to do precise and correct drawings, and just generally keep it chill before the test. Like, eat a Snickers, or just chill out with the friends, or go ahead through the papers. I don't know. Alright, that was the AP Survival Guide for today, and we're off to survive another week of school. Wish me luck.